What's going on, y'all? Um, Today we're gonna talk about 5 things that you need to have or currently work on in today's day as a man, young man, older man, whatever. You know what I'm saying? This for the young fellas, the getting old fellas and the old fellas. I mean, it's for everybody, man in general. All right. We'll talk about the 5 things that you need in today's day, okay? Because society nowadays, the whole perspective of a man definitely has changed in a lot of ways. Not gonna say it's gotten better. I'm gonna say it's gotten more strict, right? We're talking about a certain category of people that kind of go with this role, right? That expect the things out of a man. But before about expectation, we're talking about self. Okay, we're gonna talk about ourself. Forget what other people are expect us to have. We're talking about what we should have as men. Now, it's not in a specific group, specific numbered. You know what I'm saying? What's priority? What takes priority? You know what I'm saying? But we're just gonna talk about 5 things. All right. Number one, we're gonna talk about hygiene and health. Fellas, take a shower. No, for real, take a shower and don't just wipe armpits and no, wipe everything. You know what I'm saying, wash everything. Don't leave nothing out. That's nasty. Well, now we're gonna talk about your health, right? In general, right? Hygiene and health. In today's age, people say, get a haircut, every other week, every week, you know what I'm saying? Make sure your nails, wear all this stuff, certain clothes, you know what I'm saying? Make sure you smell good. And that's not even for other people. That's just for yourself. When you smell good, you feel good. You know what I'm saying? When you look good, you feel good. You know what I'm saying? Get you a haircut. You don't have to get a haircut every day. No, you don't. But make sure your skin is good, your hygiene is good, and what you eating is good. Simple. All right? We're gonna talk about health. Man, take your vitamins, drink your water, get out in the sun. You know what I'm saying? Don't just be in the house, cooped up in the dark, on the video games all day. Don't do that. Come on. Make sure you active. Make sure you exercising, whether that be going on a walk around the neighborhood, whether that be going on a jog or going in the gym and going hard. Make sure you're taking care of your body, your skin, and with how you smell. All right. Now I'm gonna go on to finances. Let's get straight to it. Finances. Hey man, times is rough. Inflation, things are expensive, and it's hard. And nowadays, it's hard to get a job that can really sustain you. And yeah, everybody talks about managing what you spend on. You know what I'm saying? Make sure that you don't live above your means. Regardless of living above your means or not, it be hard out here. It be expensive. Trust me. I pay rent on my own. It's expensive. All right, and I get my job cool. It's still expensive. You feel me? So make sure that you get your finances straight. Save up a good 2-3 months. You don't have to go out every night. You ain't gotta buy that new pair of shoes, that new pair of pants, that new sweatshirt that came out. $500 because it has some logo on it. Bro, you don't gotta be all flashy, bro. And especially if you're trying to impress women, bro, you don't need all that flashy stuff, bro. You don't. You really don't. I know I'm coming from a different perspective, you know what I'm saying? I don't look too bad myself. You know what I'm saying? Some people, that's what they lead with. But just remember, fellas, how you get them is how you lose them. Straight up, real talk. You lead with that. You lead with all that flashy, materialistic stuff. You're gonna lose her to someone who got something better than you. Okay. All right. It's gonna be a quick video though. All right. We're gonna go on number 3. We're gonna go to priorities. Make sure your priorities is in straight. You know what I'm saying? And if you can even go down to writing a list. Okay, my family, my job, my shoot, you can even put bills in there, my hobbies, the gym. Bro, list them out. And make sure you know what your top 5 priorities is. Simple. You feel me? And don't break those for nobody. Those is true to you. Now, fourth, we might even add a little bonus in here. You know what I'm saying? Might even have six. But fourth is going to be perspective. Listen, nowadays it's too expensive. I don't even mean in just finances. I mean even in effort. I mean even in energy. You know what I'm saying? Yo, perspective, bro. Like you still got a negative mindset, bro. You still complain. You still nag. You still thinking half empty glass type perspective, bro. No wonder why you always think the world's against you, bro. Everybody else living their own lives. Some people don't even know you exist when you walk past them. The world's not against you, fella. And I understand times is hard. I understand people treating you wrong. I understand you're not getting the recognition that you think that you know you deserve because you worked for it, bro. You need to make sure that you think better. When you think better, you'll feel better. When you feel better, you'll speak better. And when you speak better, you'll do better. All right, we're gonna do five. Backbone, fellas. Stand on your 10 toes. Your 2 feet, your 2 legs. Stand on them. Backbone and testicles. Male, man, right there. Backbone and testicles. That's what you need. That's the two things you really need. Everything else is just bonus and character. Bro, stop just bending over backwards, literally, emotionally, mentally, physically. I mean, but I'm saying though, you feel me? Like, don't let these things, don't let what people say sway you from your purpose and where you supposed to go, and the things that you believe that are correct. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you believe some, obviously have that part. You know what I'm saying? Of being able to be open minded, but don't let nobody's words or this or opinions sway what you think in your head. You feel me? But before that, you got to make sure you thinking right. Make sure you got the proper research, the proper information. You know what I'm saying? Don't just feel it in your heart. Make sure it can transpire. Make sure you can envision it. You know what I'm saying? Make sure you can express it and explain it and communicate it if needed. You feel me? Like, make sure you really feel, you really think about what you believe in. You feel me? But I'm just saying, like, don't let nobody's opinions, words, nothing sway you from who you are to the core. You dig? Straight like that. Somebody say walk, I'm not walking. You want me to walk? You make me walk. And that's not even just to be like stubborn, you know what I'm saying? Or being extra. But that's just saying, like, bro, I'm not walking. And that's just what I'm not gonna do. But make sure you're not being extra though, you feel me? Make sure you can be able to humble yourself when the time is right. Make sure you know how to speak up when the time is right. Don't always be so defensive, but don't let nobody walk all over you. That's that backbone I'm talking about. You feel me? Now we're gonna do six. The most important for a man to have. You gotta believe in something, bro. Real talk. Your faith gotta be there. I don't know whether you Muslim, Buddhist, Mormon, whatever. Me personally, I'm a Christ believer. I'm a Christ follower. I ain't no Christian. I'm a Christ follower and a Christ believer. Yes, yes, sir. Yes, ma'am. But you gotta believe in something outside of you, bro. Just like your purpose. Your purpose, it gotta be something that doesn't involve nothing materialistic or nothing, no gratification, in a sense, and no money. It gotta have something to do with outside of that. You gotta have a purpose somewhere, bro. Whether that be giving back to the youth, whether that be sharing your life story, whether that be helping out, building up the community in some way. You feel me? Something gotta be. You gotta have a direction that don't involve money or women or riches, anything materialistic, anything. You gotta have something that you have. What are you here for? You feel me? You're not just here to survive. You here to live, have a life. You feel me? Make the best of it. All right. But I'm just saying, make sure you build up that spiritual side of yourself. You feel me? Everybody has their own journey. Everybody finds out what they deem is to be true to them somewhere or another. Some people can be drug addicts and come to Christ. Some people can be murderers and come to being a Muslim. Whatever. I'm not gonna deem nothing. I'm not gonna try to push nothing on nobody. I'm just saying you gotta find something that's outside of yourself. What they call it, higher power. I don't. Just make sure that you understand that you are not the only thing. Humans are not the only thing that's out here. You feel me? And I ain't talking about no little monsters, no fairies, and I'm talking about real life things that go on that you can't see. You're being watched, you being cared for, you know what I'm saying? There's a lot of mercy on this world, a lot of grace. You feel me? Just make sure that you know what I'm saying? Make sure you straight up with it. You know what I'm saying? Make sure that the love that you feel is not just from you loving yourself, but that there is love out there that love you too. You feel me? Excuse me for the siren. I don't know if y'all can hear that. I hope not. But just remember, you feel me? Don't block your blessings second guessing on good things. A good life still has bad days too. And keep stuff private till it's permanent. Alright, man. I'm gonna keep y'all. Ugh.